Get yourselves in a comfortable upright position if that works for you, or you can lay down, whatever works for you. If you're sitting, see if you can lengthen your spine. See if you can notice the weight of gravity beneath you. Notice you being held by gravity. What does being held by gravity feel like? Getting curious. If it feels right for you, perhaps noticing the soles of your feet. If they're on the floor, wiggling your toes. Really get into the sensation. The hardness of the ground beneath you, perhaps. Or the coziness of your socks or slippers. Or your comfortable rug. Just noticing whatever that's like for you. If it works for you, but if that's not something for you, then you can notice sounds in your soundscape. If that feels for you, or orient yourself to your surroundings. Opening your eyes and just knowing I'm here right now in this moment. I'm basically all right now. Taking a couple deeper breaths. Just noticing that this earth, our planet, or plants and trees are making the oxygen we need to breathe. And in turn, we're giving it its fuel to live. Knowing that we are held by this earth. For now, we are held in this moment. We are being held. Now we'll see if we can shift our awareness to our physical sensations. Whatever that is for you, just getting curious. What are parts of you feeling? Any stiffness in your neck, tension or tightness in your shoulders, hollowness in your stomach. Any pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral feelings. Breathing naturally and just noticing. If you're feeling any discomfort, see if you can find anywhere in your body that might be neutral. Perhaps that could be the tip of your pinky finger, the back of your ear, wherever it is for you in your body. Just getting curious and making space for what else is true, what else is present in your field of awareness. As things pass through our field of awareness, they go in and out, rising and falling and fade away. Everything is temporary. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Minds are designed for wondering, pondering, and thinking. See if you can just notice it, allowing that wandering mind to just be there and gently redirect it back into your physical sensations. What's present, what's here, what is true for you in this moment. See if you notice any emotions passing through you in your field of awareness. Can you notice any sadness or sorrow? Knowing that grief is not just about sadness and sorrow, it can be about frustration, curiosity, numbness, worry, fear, anxiety. It can show up in so many ways. See if you can notice where you feel these emotions in your body. See if you can notice where you feel these emotions in your physical sensations. If you'd like, you can put a hand on where you feel this emotion, like a hollowness in your stomach, perhaps for sorrow, heaviness on your shoulders for worry, or the racing of your heart for anxiety or fear. Perhaps putting a hand on your heart or wherever else is soothing or wherever else you feel the emotions. What works for you, that's what you do. And just noticing your hand, the warmth of your hand, the gentle pressure. See if we can just know this is having grief. This is what grief feels like. This is just a natural part of losing something. This is naturally how you would feel. This is a natural human experience that we all feel. Not just the loss of a physical being, but the loss as well of living losses, the sorrows that can come from that. And just holding those also. Any change or transitions that you might be going through that's stirring anything up within you. Grief comes in waves, and sometimes we just have to hold it, allow it to be, and have it fade away through our field of awareness. As I promise you, everything is temporary in this experience. You can continue to keep a hand there if that works for you. And we're just going to switch our field of awareness now to our mental realm. Thoughts that might be coming up for us. Feelings of regret, shame, or blame. Feelings of worry or thoughts. Those thoughts, what thoughts come up with those feelings? Just noticing them pass through us, through our field of awareness. They rise and fall and fade away. There goes my fear thought. Noticing the warmth of your hand. There goes my worry thought. There goes my afraid thought. My curiosity thought. Holding it all with gentleness. Allowing it to be there without judgment. Of course, you might think those thoughts. Of course, you might feel that way. And knowing that's a part of you, and if you can hold it gently, allow it to be as it is, and just gently send it some loving kindness. I see you, thought. Now switching to...
It's 5 o'clock.
Now switching to your spiritual realm, if that works for you. What makes you feel alive and connected to what is true? What motivates you or doesn't motivate you anymore because of your loss? And how you can hold that. Yeah, there goes that disconnection, that loss of faith, that loss of identity. Of course, I would feel that way. knowing that if you feel more connected to God, if that's what's getting you through, how can you hold it in a gentle embrace in this moment too? If you don't believe in God, how can you hold that in a gentle embrace in this moment too? Whatever your worries or fears, perhaps of what comes next, how can you say, yeah, there goes that? Putting a hand on your heart, knowing that you're only human, knowing that this is a natural response to love and loss, that this is a human experience that we all feel at some point. We're all mortal beings. We're all finite creatures. How can we hold our finiteness with tenderness, with gratitude for our experiences, for our achievements, compassion for things that we wish we had done, knowing that's grief too, showing up in that way. There goes that grief showing up in that way. How can we hold it with kindness and curiosity and a gentle embrace? Knowing that it's okay that we're not okay sometimes. And if we can just hold ourselves now again with a gentleness, just as we are, for all our complications of grief, our ways of experiencing it, struggling to sleep or this or that, whatever it is, our fears, our joys, our gratitudes, just holding it all with gentleness, knowing it's okay that we are as we are. Whatever that is, all of who we are is welcome. And ending off with some loving kindness phrases. May you be happy. May you find ease. May you feel joy. May we find love. May we find ease. May we find love gently. May I be happy. May I be loved. May I be gentle with myself. May I know that all of who I am is okay. And let's end this practice when you're ready, opening your eyes if they were closed, perhaps stretching or moving in whatever way you need to as you transition back to the space we are together. I hope that was a little good for you, help you to hold all of who you are with a little gentleness, knowing we can do this informally at any point, putting a hand on our hearts for whatever trigger or grief wave that comes up, letting it pass through our field of awareness with a gentle embrace, knowing it's okay that we're not okay sometimes, that this is a natural human experience. Thank you.